Okay, disclaimer, classic disclaimer, I'm acting, classic disclaimer, I have to say this, otherwise everyone worries, right? This is a bit, I'm not actually... Look, I'm wearing a funny coat. It's not serious, alright, chat? You get it? Disney, please, you wouldn't copyright me. You love me, Disney. Hi guys, hi chat. How's it going? It's your president, Wilbur Soot. Today is the first day of the election. Oh, my collar's sort of coming out. Today is the first day of the election. Do you want my side profile? That's the best shot. It's the first day of the election, chat. And today, me and TommyInnit are going to begin POG 2020. We're going to start the drive. We're going to start the campaign trail. This is where it begins, chat. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, I think we should put down a sign next to him that let him know what we know.
I don't a quote. Follow me.
Yeah,
I've got the perfect
Let
idea.
him know what we know, Tommy. Let him know what we know.
Oh, they fucked up. They fucked up. Hey.
Let's can we get Quackity in the... Yeah, here we go.
Look, we know. Now, okay, now you put down in quotes, don't trust people. Let me just get Tubbo out of the way. He's getting around my nerves.
There we are. I want to get Tubbo in here. I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him.
It might not be. Everyone's saying it was Karl, but I don't know,
He needs to meet me inside.
No, that's... Tubbo, meet us inside.
Tubbo, meet me inside.
I get reference!
Tubbo, meet me inside this apartment.
Awesome.
Meet us inside,
okay.
Tubbo.
Meet
me and
inside.
Wilbur. Equal in power.
Inside.
Tommy, you're the vice president.
Equal in height as well. Equal in height.
Tubbo?
Hello.
Do you know who built this building?
Karl did.
And were you there when it happened?
No.
Do you know who put this sign on the front that says Swag 2020?
Karl did, I assume.
What? Well, when I logged on, you were stood next to him in this house, Tubbo. And then when I came in, you ran away from me and hid in here.
Well, that's because Karl just started screaming.
And you followed the orders of a swag man.
What?
You mother... Wilbur.
What?
I don't know. I think
I'll let
believe
you
him.
Off this once.
I
Tubbo.
believe him.
I believe you, but I don't know, man.
Tubbo, you're dude.
Hey, Tubbo,
he's the
this
Secretary
was
of
the room
State.
where it
I
happened.
don't hit the
This was the room
Secretary of
where it
State.
happened, Tubbo.
This is the room where it happened. Oh, that is so cool.
This is the room where it happened.
I wish I was...
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
I've just been killed in the room where it happened.
God. I just got stabbed to death in the room. That was a planned murder.
I was
Oh, my God. This is so political.
What are these two doing up there? George and Quackity seem to be getting on a bit too well.
You want me to shoot the shit out of them?
Yeah, just George. Shoot George. No, that's the wrong one!
That was the wrong
no! Oh, you JFK'd this!
Sapnap!
That's no! Oh!
You can't say that!
Sapnap!
What?
I hate Big Q. Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Oh, what have you done, Mr. Vice President?
No, shit,
I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think it will hurt the president.
That was the area where it happened. Oh,
That was the area
oh my God, it
where
was
happened.
potential commandment.
Quackity, you're griefing my property. I can have you removed. Do you know why I can have you removed? Do you
you
know why I
don't
can
own
have you
Lamander.
removed? Do you know
You
why I
don't
can
own
have you
Lamander.
removed? I'm gonna have to, Quackity, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave my nation. Do you know why I can ask you? Do you know why?
Line of defamation.
Big Q.
This is a wall of
Big
defamation,
Q,
Wilbur.
Big Q,
It's
do you know
what it is?
Big Q, do you know why I can ask you to leave my nation?
Why?
Because
Because
he's scared.
Because I'm the
One-
president.
I have the sudden urge to Gary. What the fuck does that even mean, Tommy? What
I don't
does
know.
that even mean?
Wow.
Woo! Let's go.
Let's go.
Tommy will step up. Quackity, get on the podium.
Yes. This is excellent. This is very excellent. Wilbur Soot.
Quackity,
Finally face
big
to face.
Q, big Q. It's been a while. It's been a while.
It has been. It's
been a while.
Karl, please bring up an
Wilbur-
issue for the
oh,
floor.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk territories. Who's allowed in them? Who's not?
I'll give this first
Who's-
one to
who
Quackity.
began?
I'll give
All
this
right,
one to
all right,
Quackity.
Karl. Lemanberg has a long history of discrimination against people not from Lemanberg. I myself, I'm not able to enter Lemanberg because of the policies these men have put into their property. And I don't agree with that. I'm gonna let everyone into Lemanberg because it's a beautiful country and it deserves to be seen by every citizen in the Dream SMP.
I don't like that one.
How are you gonna, Wilbur? What about you?
For years, nay, I say decades, the Dream SMP has ostracized my group of people. My European brethren stood behind me. Lemanberg is not a place of oppression. It is a place of sanctuary for our people. What you are intending to do is come into our land and open it up to the very people we seek to escape, just because we've created a better life for ourselves. This in itself is tyranny, and I will not stand for it.
Two wrongs don't make a right, Wilbur.
I agree.
I don't know what that word means.
Next question.
Okay, what's your stance on the killing of people's animals? There's been a lot of animal killing lately in the server.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Wilbur, we'll start with you on this one.
Very important.
I believe if
Wilbur,
I'm
this
re-elected,
This can change my mindset of
if
who I
I'm
follow.
re-elected as president, I would like to create a police force that will uphold the law so that no further pets are killed in Lemanberg.
Karl, I'd like to take my
Quackity,
turn.
take the stage.
I think
son.
the moral values of our people are more important than enforcement. You are enacting police enforcement, and what I'm enacting is a better values of our people. I will enact a policy that will teach all our residents to be nice to each other, and that way we don't have to enforce any sort of law.
Oh, welcome to the real world, Big Q.
What are you saying? You saying you're a little too violent
A
for that?
policy
Saying
that
you're a little
makes
too
people
violent for
nice.
that?
What is this?
Wait,
What is this?
Quackity,
Fucking
Quackity.
1984? What is
Guys,
this?
guys.
Is this a
Guys,
Clockwork Orange?
guys,
What world
guys.
are you living in?
Guys,
That
so,
could never
so
happen in our society.
everybody,
I
calm
agree
down.
with society.
Here, so Wilbur, your stance is you're
Thank you.
pro-police.
I'm not pro-police. Hold on, don't put words in my mouth, Karl. Listen, I believe if a bad person is going to kill someone's animals, there should be someone to stop them. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that sounds reasonable to me, Quackity.
What I think is that we should attack the problem from the root. And that's enact and change the morals we all have. No one should be dying, and no one's animals should be dying either, Wilbur. We are attacking the problem from the root. You just want to throw people in jail, Wilbur. I'm not for
What
that.
is the root?
That's
The
a good
root is our
question.
morals,
hello,
Fundy.
Fundy.
The root are our morals.
How are you going to improve morals,
Fundy.
Quackity? Quackity, give me one thing you will implement that
All
will
right,
improve
listen,
morals.
listen. It's about changing our culture. Why does everyone make fun of Fundy
You're
for being
just
a
saying
furry, huh?
buzzwords. You're just saying
No,
buzzwords.
no,
What
no,
are you
no.
going to
Everyone-
implement? What are you going to
Fundy.
change?
Fundy, do these men make fun of you for your culture, yes or no?
Just keep going.
Oh my.
He doesn't even need to say it.
Oh no.
All right.
Quackity, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't
Wilbur,
message
when
him,
it-
Karl,
Quackity.
why
I
did you
didn't
message
message
me?
him, Quackity.
Okay. As long as I don't find out that you've been corrupting him as well.
I
Let's move
haven't.
on. Next
Neither of
policy.
you. I've been corrupting neither of you.
Next policies.
Let's
hear
go. Let's talk about taxes.
it. All right.
Uh-huh.
I'd like
I
to
just
offer,
thought of that
I'd like to
myself.
offer this one up to Alex.
Who wants to take the lead on this? You want me to take the lead on this?
I'd
Want me
like
to
to
take the lead on
offer
this,
it to the
Wilbur?
floor. I'm offering it up to the floor.
You take it. Take it. You take it.
You want me to take
I've
the one on
decided-
taxes?
I've decided Wilbur won this.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank you,
What?
Carl. Carl, I agree with you, Carl. Thank you.
Thank you, Karl. All right, on to me.
Karl,
and on
Karl,
to
are
me
you
and-
good?
Oh my God, Carl!
Jesus Christ!
That was not-
He was
that was
clearly.
not- that was not-
He was clearly.
Tommy, do you have our policy?
Wait!
book? Tommy, do you have our policy? book?
He's a not. Wait, I have something to show the court.
Let's ignore George.
Tommy, where's
me
our
versus
policy?
you
Oh, I've
now.
got it. No, wait. I
versus
still
you now,
wait. No,
George.
Tommy,
I think
please.
no,
no, we're
Quackity,
gonna talk
Quackity.
about
While we can, while we can, I would like to quickly just read for you. Question of taxes. I would like to read you number 8 in our policy
Okay.
booklet. We
Alright,
will lower taxes. Followed immediately by number 9. We will make big things. Okay. Now, if that
Agreed.
doesn't say, if that,
Hey, I like big things.
You just
hold
stay
on,
here
yeah.
and just talk to the. I'll just be 1 minute.
Yeah. God, this is gonna be. This is. Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to see how this will go. Tommy, they're gonna eat him alive. They're gonna eat him alive. I believe in him though. History has its eyes on you. You're right, chat. I believe in him, but I'm also very worried George Not Found's just going to eat him alive. He's a good lad, but he really needs to refine his speech. He needs to calm down. He's too invested in just pettiness. It's going to turn into a shouting match, and the problem is George is so quiet and he's so refined. Tommy will just be shouting over the top of him, and I don't know how well that's going to look. I want Tommy's chat, please, drop some 07s, drop some salutes for when he gets back. He's going to need this support. He's going to need to know that we're behind him and that we're for him here.
That side.
Well, I'm just standing
Yeah, it
here
does
because
kind of
everyone's
imply
standing
it.
over here.
Okay, okay.
I'm-
okay.
I'm gonna
Are
go
we
back to
ready?
this
Are we
side
ready
now.
to continue,
I'm ready
boys?
to,
Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Turbo, may I
Okay.
start?
You may.
All right, George. Welcome. Now, listen, I don't want to waste your time, and I certainly wouldn't want to waste mine. Now, I'm going to address one of the first points Quackity made, which really. I'm going to address one of the first points Quackity made, which is allowing other members into Lemanberg. Now, I think I'd like to address the fact that the reason Lemanberg was created was for freedom. The Dream SMP wouldn't allow our rules, and it wouldn't tolerate us making our own separate kingdom. And I think the fact, George, that the Dream SMP rigged our land with TNT, exploded everything we owned and loved, my base, my embassy. And merely I had to give away my discs just to get Lemanberg back. The fact that I know, we want to keep that to our members. I think that is a completely fair point to make. And the fact that you would pressure us out of doing that, well, we had to fight with our very hands and knees, my friends. We had betrayals. I had to give away my discs, and you know that's my prized possession. Pardon?
We fought with our knees, Tommy?
And our knees.
So
The fact
you're
that-
talking
the fact that you would
you're talking
suggest-
about freedom here, yet you want to lock
George,
it off
I
to
would
a
really,
certain
I would really
group of
request
people.
you wouldn't cut me off.
Oh, well, I thought you already
Well,
finished.
you know what, George?
You seem
That's
to
an
have made your
interesting point
point.
you make. No,
You're
no,
talking
I
about
really-
freedom.
Well, that's a very interesting point
Yeah,
you make
you-
because a
you-
certain
you-
group of people.
You lock it behind a certain group of people. That seems.
But the
you know,
reason we have
I
to
don't
make
want to
this
say
certain
it,
group
but
of
that
people,
seems
George,
almost racist. Almost.
George, that is a
Tommyinit.
very harsh allegation to make. The reason we had to get those certain group of people is because the Dream SMP, your land, which you stand for, mercilessly blew up our land, killed
Can
our
you tell me
friends, our family, our
why
turbos.
was your land? Why did it need to be blown up? What happened in the first place?
No, George, if you stand by the
What
fact
did
that-
you do to
George,
spark
George,
this war?
if you stand
All
by the
you
fact
care
that something
about
needs
is
to be
war.
blown up, then
All
how
you care
dare
about
you?
is war. You know who wins in war? No one wins in war. Okay?
Nobody.
Yes. Nobody.
Yes.
And especially not the people. You are causing mayhem. Okay. You're causing chaos. The people are hurting from it. They want peace within the lands, and you are not allowing it. And just to bring them up, I will leave my podium.
Say shush,
I am leaving my podium.
Keep saying it, keep saying it.
Being baby right now.
Do you
bitch.
recognize this?
Whoa!
I heard it.
The money is in my hand where it belonged from the beginning. Now,
No,
George,
listen.
I want to be a witness.
How dare you interrupt me countless times again?
I
Your
will
lack of
interrupt you.
manners
You
and
are
empathy in the
causing.
courtroom
You
makes
are
me
killing
sick.
in the courthouse.
Can I request a brief recess? Can I request
are
a brief
attempting
recess? I wish to speak to my
corruption here.
vice president, please. A quick
Your
recess.
vice president's fucking up. Get him in
Tommy,
order, Wilbur. Get him in
here.
order.
Tommy, come in
I
here.
won't be going
I
through this,
can't
George, if you
believe
Not
won't
only
let
is
me
he
speak.
murdering, he
This
is
is
trying to pay
absurd.
off
Tommy,
the
meet me
council.
inside. Meet me inside, Tommy.
This is ridiculous. Just get off that podium.
Tommy,
You don't
meet me
deserve a
inside.
vote.
Okay,
Get off
hey,
the
I
podium.
think the two teams should go into separate voice chats for this recess.
All right. Ah,
Very
fuck.
loud.
Hi.
Hello, Jack.
I thought I'd join you for recess.
Thank you. Do you want to play it?
I actually do want to do that. Should we
Yeah.
play it?
Play it.
Hello.
Tommy.
Okay.
What have you done, Tommy?
Listen, he wouldn't let me talk, Wilbur.
You've
Hey, guys.
you
Why
you
wouldn't you let
bribed.
me talk?
You tried to bribe someone, Tommy.
I didn't really try. I actually did. I was very successful in
I'd
mine.
say something about the evidence real quick.
Yeah.
The book is signed by Dream, who is a Dream Team SMP
So
member.
he lied to us.
Look at it yourself. It's signed by him.
Oh my!
It's clearly there.
All right.
It's the check's written by Dream.
So he lied. Okay.
And
here's what
also,
I'd like to say.
didn't
George
the Dream
doesn't let me
SMP
talk,
start
Wilbur. He's too insecure. He doesn't let me talk.
Tommy, you're jeopardizing this whole election.
I'll clutch up, Wilbur. Don't you worry.
Tommy,
Are you guys
I
ready
want you to
for-
I want you to look me in the eyes, Tommy. Tommy,
Yes.
will you again engage in bribery at any point?
No.
will you uphold the values and ideals of our nation?
Yes.
And are you gonna fuck up Goggy?
Yeah.
Yes. Then let's get back in there. Let's get back in there.
To that was to just result in war, blowing up things. That's outrageous, and I don't want to stand for a policy of that. My second point. These books of money. You said yourself, signed by TommyInnit. My friend George, take it if you will. I'm sure it means something to you. Read it. Who is it signed by?
It's signed by Dream, but then given to you.
It's signed by Dream.
That's not how checks
Well
work,
said.
George.
It's not a check. This is cash.
Those
This is
excellently
cash.
right.
That's not cash. That's a book in
Dream-
Minecraft.
Dream handed the
Well
cash
said,
to
John
you.
Manifold.
I don't see why you're trying to
Let's
associate him
everyone,
with
let's
Dream.
go on
You
to
the
his own
money.
entity.
It
Go
is
on,
now
go ahead,
your
George.
money.
It's his own entity.
Dream gave you money, and then now it is yours just because it says signed by Dream. Oh,
That's-
if I write on a £20 note George's money and give it to you, and then you give it to someone else, is that me giving it to them? No, it's not. You're ridiculous.
Okay, well, you make an
You have
interesting
no,
point,
you have
George.
no comeback. And look, I don't want your blood
Well,
money.
that's
Okay,
fine, you don't
Let's
have
discuss
to.
it.
It doesn't mean anything.
Can I still
No,
have
it
No,
means
I'll
everything.
take that money.
And
I'll
also,
take the money.
I
your
could still have
only
it for subs, man.
possible point you made against me is why did you blow up Lamambo? I didn't even do it. It wasn't even me. I was under Dream's rule. Now I am not anymore. This is Quackity here. Big Q, okay?
George,
I wasn't even.
George,
it wasn't even
how
my
dare
decision.
you say it wasn't
even my
your
decision to
rule,
make.
so I did it. That is how wars get started, my friend. What a
No, wars
foolish
get started
and
because
indecisive statement.
you were the
Because we want
catalyst behind this
independence.
war.
That's why wars get started.
You
George.
were the reason this war
Because
began.
people want independence. Because people see through
You came
your
onto this
bullshit, all right?
SMP server and caused war. Do you want me to,
You're
do you want me
right.
to go to your YouTube channel right now and start reading the titles?
Oh,
No, I actually look, if
pull
you
up
let me
YouTube
talk.
Oh.
he's also making money off of war.
Tommy,
I'd like you to
in
talk.
it.
George, you don't seem to have let anyone else talk, my friend, and I think that's.
Yeah,
that's
but I
George,
let
stop
you talk.
breaking
It's
the
my turn
fourth
to.
wall.
It's my turn to talk now.
Okay.
What is this? The heist. Okay, so you came
Oh,
on the
that was
server. And
back- that was actually back in my day.
The first thing you do.
George, are you taking George, are you taking my running mate's like opinions on his job to mean his sanctity as a vice president? That is ridiculous.
Minecraft weapons versus real life weapons. All he
not
cares
even
about.
related.
May it please the court. May it please the court. He is not answering my question. May it please the court.
Dream, and it changed everything.
George,
Oh,
please
God.
refrain from using my vice president's occupation against him as a politician.
Actually,
putting
wait, this
yourself
one's
in
the
the
best,
middle
this
of
one's
the
the
debate
best.
when you're not supposed to, Wilbur. They are debating. The vice
Quackity, how
presidents,
about
they are
Quackity? This
debating.
is not a debate. That you're upsetting my vice president.
This is
Please
only
sit down.
revealed.
Sit
That's
down.
it. That's it, guys.
This evidence is within the past 24 hours.
This- Alright,
This
alright.
slander and lies. I will not let it continue.
Whoa! Dream!
TommyInnit is a liar and a slanderer.
Oh
Okay,
my
Dream,
God!
Who uploaded Minecraft Manhunt first, you or Wilbur?
Me, 100% me. You want to know? You want to know something,
Yes.
Tommy? You are misrepresenting your case with lies and slander.
Oh
Minecraft
no.
Manhunt.
Minecraft Manhunt. What was his video? What was the content of it? You have to judge videos by the content.
Holy fuck!
What was
Wait.
the content, Tommy?
Minecraft
What happened in
Manhunt.
Minecraft Manhunt? Do you know,
Well,
or are you
even if
not
it
a
wasn't
fan
the
of
content,
Wilbur?
you stole.
Oh,
his
no, no,
content,
no.
Dream.
What happened?
You
What was the video?
stole it.
Wait,
Answer.
Tommy's judging books by their cover.
What was
Did
the
you
video,
get his
Tommy?
consent? Did
What
he
was the
get your
video?
consent for that title?
What was the video?
Or did he steal it?
Oh no.
Tommy, is there
Holy-
a single video on my channel titled Minecraft Manhunt or on George's channel?
I
Answer
would
that
like to
question.
say, if it pleases the speaker and if it pleases the courtroom, I would like to say that
Minecraft Manhunt
it matters.
updated 4 days ago.
Tommy, be quiet. It matters not to me. If whether the title was taken or if the content was taken. The content was not taken, in my opinion. But if the
Exactly.
title was
There you
taken,
go.
it matters not to me. But what does matter to me is that the fact that the leader of tyranny, who we fought for independence to get away from, is endorsing my opposition to become head of the very nation we're trying to escape. To all voters in all
I am
chats
not
of every
endorsing
live
anybody. I am
stream, to
saying-
all voters in
Tommy
every
is
chat of every
slandering.
live stream, please take notice of the fact that the leader of tyranny is endorsing my opposition.
I have not endorsed anybody. Wilbur. You are
He hasn't
slandering as
endorsed
well.
anybody. Why would you
Tommy
assume
and
that,
you both
Wilbur?
being liars.
Man's defending himself. Man's defending himself.
Okay. Oh, well, now
Go
you
ahead
do.
and watch
Now-
the
now
content.
you're leaving
Tell me how
me.
enthralling
Oh
the
my-
Minecraft
dislike.
Manhunt was.
Tommy,
Oh God.
Tommy,
He was so
meet me
handsome.
inside. Tommy,
It
meet
was
me
a
inside.
PvP
Tommy,
battle. It was a
Tommy,
title, not
meet
a
Oh my
me.
God, they're calling for.
Tommy,
Yes.
Tommy, why are you getting angry at this man? Why are you shouting at Dream? Tommy.
I'm defending your honor.
Tommy,
Wilbur.
I am not a mage in need of defending, Tommy, alright? My name's been through enough. You need to fight for what this country believes in. Ignore what Dream says to me. I can take it. I can take whatever derision he throws at me, right? What you need to do right now is prove what we're about. Can you do that for me, Tommy? Can you go back out there and can you field a debate question from the speaker? Just one question.
Yes.
This is turning into something that you guys are just going to argue about. Let's move on to the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
subject.
Thank you so much, moderator.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Let's move on. Who went first that time, George? Let's start with
Yeah.
Tommy. If you get elected, what changes will you make for the better?
Ooh.
That's a very good point. I think we're going to make sure that this tyranny, this war, this, I'd say discrimination, we'll be stopping that. I don't want any more of war between people. I think it's very important that the Dream SMP server people understand we don't have anything necessarily against them. We just want to make a clear boundary that, look, we fought for our nation. I gave Dream my discs, and now we've earned it. So I think it's very unfair of you to shout, no, anyone must be allowed. Well, sure, if you'd like to make that your policy, anyone can be allowed. But the point is, we fought for this nation. And the fact that you're trying to take it away, again, make it a part of the Dream SMP is what you're trying to do. And that is the opposite of all that L'Manberg stands for. And if that's what you stand for,
So if we were to make
not have my vote.
So if we got objective changes that you'll make for the better. If you had a bullet list.
Karl literally didn't listen to him.
I was just,
You really didn't.
I was listening.
In 2 months, listen, stop talking over me, you pricks. Listen, if 2 months causes my
This server has
senility.
barely been around for 2 months. That is a
He's
lie.
not listening. I refuse to debate. I refuse to debate with someone who won't listen to me.
I'm running
I
for
refuse
president.
to debate with someone who won't listen to me.
Baby
Check
rage.
manifold.
I'm throwing my hat down.
Rage
This is
quit.
a ridiculous stance. This is a ridiculous stance. You're talking over me. You're not letting anyone get their word in. And you know what? Everyone's backing you up. This is ridiculous. Your golden flicking tongue is not going to persuade anyone else. I'm not giving you a platform. Farewell, gentlemen. Listen, chat. I need TommyInnit. I need to speak to TommyInnit. I need to speak to TommyInnit. This entire thing. Literally, we have the man himself, the man who led a war against our nation, is trying to talk to us like L'Manberg is some kind of nation for the conquering for him. To him, we are just a conquest. We are not. He doesn't care about our nation. He doesn't care about us. He just cares.
I'm just about to do my final statement.
Listen, TommyInnit, George Not Found doesn't care about us. He doesn't care about our nation. All George Not Found cares about is adding another thing to his conquest, and Quackity is enabling this, right? I hope, look, when the voting day comes, I'm happy to do another debate on a very different terms to this. It's a far too outweighed courtroom. But listen, I hope that your chat and my chat will understand that this entire thing is being swayed by a man who literally led a war against us. He was one of the generals in the war to murder us. He detonated an explosive device in our territory and killed all of us. And here he is, stood up, talking how he's going to help L'Manberg. This is his conquest.
Wilbur, I just got shot to death in the courtroom by Dream.
This adds just more to my repertoire. Tommy, they may be having their immature victory, but the people are smarter than this. The people have a wiser mind than this. They can see through their golden tongue of lies, Tommy. You just hold your own, keep it together, and trust me that they'll know who to vote for when 21st of September comes around.
I will, Wilbur.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem, Tommy. I'll see you another time. We'll discuss more campaigning. Goodbye. Okay, disclaimer, classic disclaimer, I'm acting, classic disclaimer, I have to say this, otherwise everyone worries, right? This is a bit, I'm not actually, look, I'm wearing a funny coat, it's not serious, alright, chat, you get it? So, I'm going to send you over to TommyInnit, we're going to raid Tommy, it's acting, please, chat, I know, everyone gets really worried when I'm not angry, it's a video game, alright?